What is a royal? To me, when I'm recruiting students, the one thing I look for is, one, can I be friends with them? Having been a royal, knowing that I can be friends with a student makes me feel as though that they're going to be able to be part of our community. The other big thing is they're yes people. So students who are actively seeking out the resources that are available to them and saying yes to everything that can be thrown at them.
To me, a royal is someone with pride, integrity, and responsibility.
So I would say a royal is someone who really wants to get an education. This is a smaller school, and I think you kind of want to be here.
Someone who lives out our honor code in all aspects of their life, not just in the classroom, but also in the residence halls and the way that they conduct themselves and with their friends. Someone who values or has a lot of value in general.
Community. So a royal is somebody who's part of the Queens community in really any capacity.
I think a royal is somebody who feels like they're part of the Queens community. I think that it's somebody who shares we have a shared purpose. If you're a royal and I'm a royal, then we both have a shared goal, I think.
I think it's a mixture of different things. I think it's the pride that you have for your institution. It's a defining characteristic that unites everybody who happens to not only be a student here, but teaches, works, a fan of the community. I think it's an overarching, uniting cause of this is what our group is. We have a common goal. We are the Royals.
Someone who's very engaged on campus. I think our best representations of Royals are the students that are connected and engaged, part of the community, kind of see a community feel. Even if they aren't doing everything, they've found something that they are passionate about as part of the Queens experience.
I think a royal is someone that loves Queens and everything that it represents, and just like having that school pride and loving the community sense that Queens brings to every student.
I think a lot of what being a royal means is that you're willing to kind of bet on yourself and do things that maybe are not the typical or the norm for your friend group. And then over the 4 years at Queens, I think the structure here really allows people to find what their identity is and what that individuality means to them.
I think it's added a lot of depth to the campus. I think it's added a lot of excitement. I'm sure occasionally it creates tension, but I've always been a fan of a million opinions, a million different ways of looking at things, and I think that if everybody comes from the same social stratum, the same race, the same economic stratum, the same country, it really makes for a dull conversation.